What is up, guys? You know what it is. This is Thursday's Thoughts with your boy. And it's crazy, it's been another week. I was just looking through YouTube, and I think it's crazy that this is our 14th installment of Thursday's Thoughts. So we have spent 14 weeks at least this year focusing on bettering ourselves, focusing on, on getting a grasp on some of the things that might be bothering us or not serving us in our life. And 14 weeks of being able to kind of just sit back and evaluate some things. And, I had said way back that this year I just wanted to focus on bringing some peace to my life again, and relaxing a little bit, going with the flow. And that has kind of molded the theme that our episodes have kind of gone down. So I'm really proud and excited about that. And this one's kind of going to be no different. I recently did something this past weekend that really got me out of my comfort zone, and that was the goal. Bobby and I, we entered a poetry slam where we wrote and recited alongside with 10 other poets from around the area in a poetry slam competition. And what that is you write 3 poems, and there's 3 rounds, and you recite them and you get judged, and if your score's high enough, you move to the next round. And it was my first time reading or writing a poem. So it was a win just to get out there and get up on stage and do it. It was super fun. But Bobby actually made it to the 3rd round, and got to read his 3rd poem. So that was really exciting, and there was some like-minded people there. So it was a big success, actually. And it really kind of pushed us to get out of our comfort zone a little bit, and speak in front of a crowd that we're not super familiar with, and just kind of put ourselves out there a little bit, but also step up on that stage with confidence, knowing that we could handle the situation. So we did that on Saturday night, and that was super fun. I hope they do more of those. I'd be interested in doing that again. But I thought it was great. I thought it was great for Thursday's Thoughts because it really did push us to get out of our comfort zone. And at the end of this video, I'll end this video with with a recording of our poetry slam entries, so you guys can check that out if you want. But moving forward into the week, man, let's just I want to challenge you guys actually to get out there and do something outside of your comfort zone. It can be something real small. It can be something super planned out, but get out there and do something outside of your comfort zone. Even if it's just for a few minutes, even if it's not something that big. It's not about the task, it's about what it does inside for you. So I challenge you guys, get out there, do something outside of your comfort zone. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and then leave what you did in the comments. Let me know what you did to get out of your comfort zone. I really appreciate it, guys. Catch you next time. Peace.
The stars imitated to the God he emulated. Upon his everyday actions were reactions of chemicals, fractions of minerals, the guiding through dark, cold gallows. Since you have tested water, is it deep or is it shallow? Legend of Sleepy Hollow, granted my vessel is hollow. This device brought down spirits, just so you could hear it. This multi-dimensional technology beyond mental philosophies. On top of me lies a portal for a being immortal. No fears present among the omniscient. The more you learn, you realize the less you actually knew. Growth to this understanding of letting go and going to and fro. Still fighting for manifestation of destiny. Recipe I mixed with true love's first kiss. A bliss felt from an energetic filled mist. Building a fortress in clouds, refusing to come down, was surprising this whole time. Still body physically advanced, enhanced to feelings. Come hold me, my love, and start this healing. Revealing of mask worn, tore away disbelief. They loved what was underneath. Appreciation of a beast's teeth and lovely fur.
Alright.
Wish they would take their turn. I know that my pain is none your concern. Suffering in silence is all we've learned. But it's a new day, voices all spoken out. About this silent death you may know nothing about. As I stand here tonight in front of this crowd, a fighter I've become, and this message makes me proud.
Alright.
This is dedicated to my dad, and he was just a guy trying to get by. All of my life, you were always there. You always had my back, and you were always fair. Then the day came when you needed me, and I hope you felt safe as can be. You know, God took you too soon, and it left a void in the room. All of the tears that I cried, they could cover the moon. But today I'm okay. I'm a father myself. All those lessons you taught, she will learn, no doubt.
Manufactured instances of interference, fear him or what you're seeing. Other side accepts deceiving, leaving partner in crime when you just started to climb. Fine here, then stay in bed in which I lay, forever play with a child's spirit. I hear this voice telling me things. What will it bring? Love and happiness, or a meaningless life that is magicless? Problems combining forces with no resistance. My mistress hung from rope, from not getting reciprocated all she devotes. Neck snap, cracked vertebrae. I heard her say she wants to be loved. There is wealth and pain staining the energy. Last words being, you shall always remember me. Suffering from upon outer rings of Saturn. Shattered glass, more pieces than can be imagined. Mixing of a star cluster. Like stirring of soup on a stove. Now we all know that we have feels, but know this is not real. And there's meals of nourishment. Lines are blurring and changing. No more remaining the same. Mixture and placement beyond basic. Make it with your imagination. What's reason for the contemplation? Planetary bodies. Movement soothed it. Pressurized heats just cooled it. Loss of anger's aspiration. Oh my, what a beautiful statement. Maybe it's miraculous, maybe it's a masochist, maybe we should make amnesty. Why can't you see me, the real image? Limited views, which shall you choose? Smooth as a baby's bottom or rocky as the mountains? Fountain of life, eternal water source. The stone is so porous, the floor is missing, so I'm floating off. Did you even notice my existence? Fortress. Forced us to divorce this lifestyle. I want to see those I haven't seen in a while. I'm talking way back on the Nile's bank when I was a fly and you were the stench. I was drawn to you. You were a lion, I was the antelope. You removed flesh from my bones. Now on my own for a quarter century, every single year showed how much you meant to me. Plenty in the present. Just shed your skin and coil on the soil. Everlasting connection to dirt is proof that we can be loyal. I'm a well-oiled machine creating my own culture. As a sculptor, let's embody the feelings. No fear of how revealing. If you want to leave, then leave. If you don't want to listen, then don't. Beyond the throne lies this gem I lost or cast it away. Her attention to detail was balanced beyond scales. She didn't fear different. It boosted her interest. Insects crawled upon surface of purpose. Never seeing through the circus's curtains. Within this tent is a man who invents love, shoulder shrug from a non-believer. This illusion deceived us. A recess began. I felt as if I was floating again. The hover I felt when I'm under her cover smothered me with a pillow into a liquid from a solid. This jewel I polished through imperfections. I fell in love with her essence of how she operates, destined to create a connection that elates all who came in contact. This illumination is beyond the abstract. What I lack she provides, our frequencies just vibe. I shall ride title's force with no remorse of its course. When I came upon her, I was ordained to calm her thoughts.